So 2 big parcels here from Asda, so George at Asda, that I've ordered online. Lots of things in here, all half price clothing, lots of things for summer holidays and other things. Let's get these opened and see what I've bought. So I'm going to run through all of these things one by one. Anyone who's new to the channel, this is definitely not a faceless channel. I would always be on the camera, you know, showing you everything and talking to you all. Just sadly at the moment, I'm really not feeling very well. I've got lots of things kind of going on, hospital things, doctors and things. I was only at the doctor's last week and more procedures coming up next week. So I'm not really feeling myself. To all of you that have been watching us for a while, you know, usually I'm full of energy and wanting to talk to you all and interact, so please do still comment on the videos and interact with me that way. I should be on the next video. Hopefully everything will be fine. I've got another medical procedure next week. Nothing really to worry about, but just not feeling myself. I don't really want to be in front of the camera. I didn't want to miss the video upload for all of you. I'd already planned to do this video of all of these beautiful things that I bought from Asda, so I'm going to get to each individual item and show you exactly what I got in the half price sale. So enough about me, let's get to all of these beautiful items, starting with this lovely dress. I bought this, I was hoping for my upcoming summer holiday, which we're going on holiday very soon, so hopefully all is well with me and I'm able to go. But this is beautiful, absolutely stunning dress, really beautiful design on it. All of these things that I'm showing you, I'm pretty sure that all of them I've actually got half price. Some of them might be better than half price actually. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pop on the screen the actual price that I've paid for these items. So this one definitely started at 18 and I'm pretty sure I got it for £9. As I said, I'll pop a note on the screen as to the exact price that I've paid. I love this dress, I really love the design. Obviously I'm not going to try things on the camera for reasons why I've explained why I'm not going to be on it. That's why I'm not trying everything on, but I'm definitely going to do a video of all of the things that hopefully I'm going to be taking on, you know, my upcoming holiday, so you'll be able to see things on me then. I hope this will be one of them. I do really like this. I think with it being a long dress, I think you'd definitely be able to sort of put flip-flops or sandals or even heels with it as well. So I think this is really beautiful. Lovely design, lovely colours. Nice tie here around the waist as well. I don't think the back is anything particularly special. No, it's just obviously got this cut out more at the top, at the back as well. But yeah, love that. When I've actually put this dress up against me, it is definitely to the floor length on me. So with, you know, some sort of flip-flops or something would be absolutely fine, or heels, it would just raise it up a little bit. But it's definitely a full length dress. So I'm about 5'3", 5'4". So this is definitely more of a full length, like ankle length dress on myself. Anyone who's already watched our Primark video, the last video that we released last week, will already know that I did say in the Primark video I wasn't going to buy any other things just yet for our summer holiday haul, ready for our summer holiday. But how can I not resist bargains like this, you know, from George at Asda? I definitely couldn't, you know, given the prices of them. I thought, why not just get them, try them on and see. And my weight's probably not going to fluctuate, you know, I'm not going to tone up to that degree much more in the next sort of 2 or 3 weeks anyway. But I just didn't want to buy full price things from Primark if they're not going to fit properly, or I can't gauge my size properly. So that's why I haven't done the Primark one for myself, but I'm definitely heading back to Primark, everyone, in the next couple of weeks or so to do my full summer holiday haul. So subscribe to our channel and definitely to watch more videos just like this one. So for the next item, continuing with the dresses, of course, ready for holiday time. Even though this is long sleeved, well, it's more 3/4 sleeved, I would say, in terms of the lengthwise. I do think this is still really, really nice for a holiday. You know, not everything has to be sort of strappy and things like that. Again, depending on where you're going on holiday, depending on how hot it is and things such as that. But this would be appropriate for lots of things. I think, you know, even a wedding, or if you wear quite dressy things, maybe for work or something. Depends on what you're wearing it for, really. But I've definitely bought it more for an evening, and particularly more on holiday. I really like the wrap over, but it does depend on how it sits really as to whether that's going to be something that I like or dislike about it. And I really like the wrap over tie here at the side, which I thought was really lovely. And on me, I've put it up against me, and it's definitely more knee length on me, so I think it's a perfect length. I do prefer things that are either knee length, you know, short-ish but not too short, or I like things more really long type of lengthwise. But yeah, I think this is beautiful. I really hope that looks really nice on, because I think again it'd be a really classic dress for holidays. It was priced at £16 full price, which, as I say, I think I've got everything half price in this order, but I'll put a note on the screen now of exactly how much I've actually paid for this dress. So I really hope it fits really well, and I think that'll definitely be something that I would take on my summer holidays, or just even for going out, you know, here, if there was an occasion where I needed to wear something like this, you know, for an occasion out here, then I could wear it. So definitely go check Asda out, you know, George at Asda, Asda Direct. I'm not sure really what it all comes under, because when you order things online it says directasda.com, but obviously it's George at Asda, isn't it? So sometimes you'll find me saying Asda or George or asda.com or whatever, because it comes under that many different things. But it is George at Asda ultimately, so it's the George range of clothing. But I really love this. I think it's perfect, just such a wonderful dress. So for the next dress, I don't think I'm actually as keen on this, and the reason why, even though it's a very similar length to the one before, I do think it's just ever so slightly shorter, but it's ever so see-through. It's really, really see-through. You probably can't maybe tell on the video particularly how see-through it is, but it is. In real life, you can really tell that it is quite see-through. And again, if you wore something underneath it, you know, that maybe would just disguise that a little bit more, it might be fine. But I'm not quite sure if the style is as nice as the other dress, or it doesn't maybe look, I don't know, I think the other two dresses look more, should we say they look more expensive than they actually are. So this dress has got more longer length, floaty type sleeves, just a normal V-neck, a little bit of ruchness there in the middle, but not quite the same design as the other one with the wrap over. I think I prefer the wrapped over dress more than I do this one. But comment down below, do you think this dress is nicer than the other one that I just showed you, or do you think the other one's better? I personally think the other one, but again, all dresses look very different on people, so sometimes things on a hanger just genuinely do not look the same as when it's actually on, does it? So yeah, drop me a comment about these dresses. So all of these things are available, as I say, on directasda.com, George at Asda, obviously online. I've bought these really recently, so I'm putting this out as quick as I can, just to show you guys in case, you know, anyone's interested in what's in the sale. Some things might actually have already gone. You might be able to get them, or depending on your size. But if you are interested, definitely go online and have a look, because they've got some really good bargains right now. So this dress, a full price, £14, but a note will be already on the screen in terms of what I've paid. Yeah, I do like it. I just maybe don't love it. I think the other two dresses, just on the hanger, you know, arriving, I think they just look so much nicer than they did necessarily even just online. But I think this maybe just doesn't look as good as what I thought it would do. So this is a lovely pretty floral blouse. I really like this actually, but I think this is something that is a little bit more, well, I wouldn't say formal, but I think it is something that I would probably wear more for work, or something, you know, just a little bit more dressy, maybe with jeans or something to dress something up, but not necessarily some holiday vibes or anything like that. So this was priced at £12, and again I'll put a note on the screen as to what I've actually paid for this. I do really like the design. I think it's really, really pretty in terms of the floral design of it. I think it's really nice. Long sleeved with more of an elasticated part at the wrist, and just a few buttons there. I don't know if the camera will make it out necessarily, but we've got a few buttons just at the top there. Really like it. I think that's really pretty. Something a little bit more casual now, but I just fell in love with the little design there, the little French design, the croissant, how cute. I just thought this was really pretty, just for a little casual t-shirt. I did get it in a bigger size. I don't think I would probably need a 16 now in a sort of t-shirt, you know, this baggy sort of style. I think I could have got away with a smaller size, but I don't think they had it actually when I looked. So I think it was a much smaller size, or this. So I got it in a 16 to have it a bit more baggier. £8, but I'll put a note on the screen as to what I paid, obviously, in the sale. But yeah, loving this. So it's more like a box style t-shirt to have with shorts or jeans or anything. I really love the colour, and as I say, definitely the French design there for me with the croissant I thought was beautiful. So yeah, just a little casual t-shirt there. Just another casual top, black and white stripes. You can't beat a stripe design. I definitely love all things stripy. £9 full price, but again, I'll put a note on the screen as to the price that I've paid. Really nice soft fabric actually to it. So it's quite sort of, feels more like silky and a bit more stretchy. So it's not really thick, heavy, it's quite thin. But I thought this was perfect just with jeans or something. More in the sort of springtime now, but obviously leading even into the summer. Sometimes you don't always want to have strappy things, you know, when you get a cooler day in the summer or anything like that. Or I think even sort of white trousers, or, you know, even short, well, maybe not shorts actually, because it's a bit more of a longer top. So probably more white trousers or probably jeans or something, just as more of a casual look. So yeah, really, really like this. Again, on the casual style, we've got these trousers here, these sort of cargo pants. There is more, I'm not quite sure I really like the whole elasticated, and obviously not just the elasticated at the bottom. I realised they would have that, but I didn't realise they have the dangly bits at the end of it, so I'm not entirely sure whether I'm gonna like that part of them. Not sure. I got these only in a size 14, wasn't sure whether they were gonna fit me or not. With my whole weight loss journey, I was hoping I would fit into a 14 now rather than a 16, but as I say, I'll have to try things on. These wouldn't necessarily be for summer holidays or anything like that, it's just more of a casual look, and because they were obviously in the sale, I thought, why not? And maybe even travelling purposes. Sometimes things like these can be quite comfortable. Sometimes not so much. It just does depend on how long you're on a plane and things like that. So hint, hint, the summer holiday we've got is definitely going on a plane. So maybe these will be part of my travel outfit. Who knows? But yeah, really liking these. I love the colour of them. And I think for the price of them, I think they're really good. But as I say, I'll just have to see when I try them on and whether this element at the bottom here is annoying or not. I don't know. Comment down below, do you like things like this? You know, would you have them sort of dangling down like that? I'm not sure I really like them. I don't mind the elasticated part, but just not the dangly bits at the bottom. The next item, or shall I say items, because yep, you're definitely seeing two of them, and no, it's not one for Emily and one for me. They're both in a size 8 to 10. Yes guys, guess what I did? I ordered two of the same things by complete accident. So I bought this for Emily. The price was full price £22 as like a loungewear set. Not really for now. I was going to actually put it away. She already saw these items actually when I opened everything up, so I'm not entirely sure whether I can get away with now saying, oh, shall I put this away for Christmas for you? But great idea for anyone looking in the sales right now. You know, if you see things like this for members of your family, not necessarily this, but just anything that you could put away, where you can judge people's sizes a little bit better. Great idea to put things away as Christmas presents or birthday presents. But I really liked this. I thought with it being like fleecy, and it does actually have a hood on the back there, I thought it was really good value. I do genuinely think that I just made a mistake in putting two in the basket, because I've just checked back on my email and I definitely put the quantity as two. You've got the bottoms there as well, which have a nice ribbon tie, just obviously all nice fleecy. Like the bottoms of them as well when they come in. I prefer things like that when they're not too baggy or anything. But yeah, I thought it was a loungewear set, pyjama set, whichever Emily wants to use it for. So I thought the design was really nice and the actual item was nice, but as I say, didn't need to, so one will have to go back. So let's move on to the next item. So for this next item, I've had to actually drape it over the sofa because it's too big for me to kind of hold up with one hand. So a lovely snuddy type thing. We've got the lovely hood there, £16 at full price, but I'll put a note here on the screen as to what I've paid. I just think this is lovely. This is so snuggly. Lovely pocket thing there. And I think lengthwise, I've put it up against me and it's definitely over my knee. So in terms of length, it's quite a nice size. I maybe would have preferred it maybe just slightly longer than what it is. But definitely perfectly fine for me. That's who I bought it for. Bought it for myself because I just thought for the price of it, I thought it was really nice. Whether it be for sort of summertime now, just in case I'm cold, because I've put sort of dressing gowns and things away. But yeah, love it. I think the colour's really nice. It's obviously like a pink, dusky pink colour. You might see the colour a little bit more actually on the inside of it. I think Emily's going to try to get her hands on this more than likely, but she has lots of these style hoodie, whatever they're called, snuddy things. But she quite likes a lot from Primark, 'cause they've got lots of designs in them. But I just thought for the price, in all fairness, the one that I bought Emily for Christmas time, I did spend quite a bit of money on it. Whereas this obviously was very, very cheap. I know you can get them cheap from Primark in a sale, but this is actually quite a really thick, if you can really tell, but it's a very thick one. You know, it's not sort of the thinner style ones. So loving this. Really like it. I think if I had to pick only 3 items, I would definitely pick these 3. Not tried them on yet, obviously, but I think if I had to just pick 3 from the pile of everything that I've ordered, these would be my favourite 3 items. Comment down below, what would your 3 favourite items be from the things that I've shown you today? So definitely subscribe to our channel and give this video a like if you've liked the content of today's video. I'm really sorry everyone that I've not been on the camera. I really didn't want to do this, but I didn't want to not put this video out. So I hope you really enjoyed the content of today's video. As I say, I know it's not exactly the same as my usual videos, and I'm really sorry about that, but I'll definitely be on next week's video. So I'll see you all again next time. As I say, give this video a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next week, everyone. Bye.